Closing day is finally here, and first of all, congratulations. But before you start loading up the moving truck, let's talk about what actually happens today, because there are a few things you need to know so you're not left wondering why you haven't gotten your keys yet. What the process looks like. Closing day has a very specific process, and these are fail-safe steps put in place to make sure all funds are there and fully accounted for. So let's walk through it together. Step 1, lender funds. The first thing that happens is the lender sends over the funds. This typically happens between 10 a.m. and noon. And here's something important to know. Lender funds are usually the last to come in. So if you're wondering why things feel slow in the morning, that's completely normal. Step 2, escrow and bank settle the numbers. Once the lender funds arrive, the bank and escrow work together to settle and confirm all the numbers. When everything checks out, they move to what's called release to record. Now, and this is important to say, release to record does not mean you're closed yet. This part of the process usually happens somewhere between 11 a.m. and 2 p.m., depending on how quickly escrow and the lender finalize everything on their end. Step 3, off to the courthouse. After that, the documents are sent to the courthouse to get the official recording numbers. And this is what confirms the legal transfer of ownership to you. Here's the thing though, you cannot control when this happens. The courthouse processes recordings in large batches on a first come, first served basis. So patience is key here. Step 4, recording numbers come back. Once the county sends the recording numbers back to the escrow firm, that's it. That is the moment you are officially closed. This usually happens somewhere between 3 p.m. and 5:30 p.m. And this is typically when the seller gives the green light for the key transfer to happen. Step 5, key transfer and possession. Now, one important thing to keep in mind, if this is a resale home and the seller is still living there, they legally have possession of the home until 9 p.m. on closing day, unless they've agreed to give you access immediately upon key transfer. So just be prepared for that possibility. Step 6, we've got the keys covered. The good news, our team is already working behind the scenes to coordinate exactly where your keys are and where any additional copies will be. As soon as we have all of those details locked in, we'll reach out to you directly. So let's do a quick recap of what closing day looks like. First, the lender sends over the funds, usually between 10 a.m. and noon. From there, the bank and escrow settle and confirm the numbers and release to record. That's typically between 11 a.m. and 2 p.m. Once that's done, the documents head to the courthouse to get the official recording numbers. And remember, you can't control how fast that happens. When the county sends those recording numbers back to escrow, that is the moment you are officially closed. That usually happens between 3 p.m. and 5:30 p.m. And that's when the key transfer happens. Just keep in mind that if the home is still occupied, the seller has until 9 p.m., unless they've agreed otherwise. Our team will be coordinating all the key details behind the scenes, and we'll be in touch as soon as everything is confirmed. We are so close to the finish line, and we are right here with you every step of the way. If this video didn't answer all of your questions, don't hesitate to reach out. We're happy to help. And if you found this helpful, make sure to like this video and subscribe so you never miss tips like this. Congratulations again. You've earned this.